Thank you for your performances, and congratulations to the four of you. May I ask you, there must be a secret. It seems like you're from the same school, right? And it seems like you're floating over the ice. What did you learn specifically to do that? How did you train to achieve that? And, how do you relate to floating on the ice?
I think it's not really that big of a secret, but I think our secret is Marina Zueva and Igor Spielban, and how hard they train us every day, and they're the hardest working coaches I've ever seen, and they really demand a lot out of the four of us, and we also have each other to push each other every day, and you can't really slack off when Charlie's there running around like he did out there today, like crazy, and we have a great school. We have a great attitude in the school, so that's, I think, how we have achieved what we've achieved this year. And that's pretty great results, and we have some great junior teams coming up too in the future.
Yeah, if I can just add on that, I think that on top of hard work and talent and just the most amazing coaches, the fact that our coaches are just so passionate about what we're doing. They're passionate about the arts, they're passionate about, obviously, figure skating, they're passionate about all sorts of athletics and sports, and to put that passion out onto the ice, I think it's really where the flow and the floating that you might see on the ice comes from.
Hi, I'm Colleen Berry from AP. You have a very unusual rivalry. You're extremely friendly and very supportive of each other, even though it's a very competitive sport and field, and you're at the very top of it. How do you keep up this friendliness in the face of it?
Well, it's not a hard friendship to keep up. Marilyn and Charlie are great people, and we really respect them both on and off the ice, so what a special way to share this moment together, and we've been on this journey for some time together now, so we're able to go and push each other on the ice and motivate one another, and then get off the ice and go grab some coffee or get lunch, which is great, and I think that's what keeps it light, and that's what keeps it fresh, and that's what keeps us coming into the rink every day, so we feel very fortunate, and I think we're here because of Marilyn and Charlie.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. I think, being able to go into, our jobs every day and being able to look forward to it, even though you know that it's going to be a real pain in the butt to get through. But because we have someone there that, you can rely on and count on, and, is going through the same thing and still has a great sense of humor about it. I see Marie making faces back there. No, I mean, it's a really special, thing we have, and we don't take it for granted, and, look where it's gotten us.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I think this is a very special medal, right?
It is very special. It's, as I said before, it was a very, very hard competition for us. Federica was very sick right after the Olympic Games, and we actually, a week before the World Championship, we thought to withdraw from this competition because we couldn't skate, we couldn't practice at all. So the last 4 days before the World Championships, we were back on the ice. So it was really hard. It was really hard physically and mentally. And I'm so proud of her because, it was hard for me because I was supporting her, but it was really unbelievable the job that she did at this competition, because I can't even imagine how hard it could be to skate in this condition. So I'm so proud about that. Yeah.
Thank you. Question here in the front.
For Federica and Massimo, when you were in the kiss and cry and you saw that you were fourth in the free skating, what was you feeling? Did your coach know that it was sufficient to get the bronze, or were you doubting?
Well, of course, it was important for us to get the medal, but when we saw that we did the 4 free dance, we were really happy anyway, because this championship was about never give up, never, just keep fighting, and that's what we did, and we proved to ourselves and to our audience and to our family and to our team that we are fighter, and we fight all the time for what we want. And so we really didn't care about that. And then of course when we saw that we were still third, we were of course really happy. But at the end of the program, we were like we did it, and that's the most important thing.
Here in the front.
To Massimo's Federica, what was a comment from Signor Cinquanta at the medal ceremony?
Well, he said something about. He always says something about Federica's eyes, so that's what he said. So he didn't say much, but we could tell that he was really happy. Yeah.
Any other questions?
This is Tefeo and Scully. I'm sorry I was late. I hope nobody's asked this already. But you've been around a very long time, and you've improved every year. I'm wondering what your plans are for the future.
For us? Yeah. It was a long journey for us, really long. And I know that these guys, they keep saying that we look young, but we are not that young anymore. So it was a long journey, and it was our dream to arrive here, and so we were actually we started to think about the future right after the Olympic game, and we were pretty sure that at least we were skating for one more year, for one more season, and I think that after this medal, the 90% became 100, so for sure we will be on the ice next season. Yeah.
Okay.
This is a question to all the teams. This could well be the last competition with the compulsory dance. Do you miss it, or?
I'll take that question. No, I don't think. Well, in my opinion, I'm not really going to miss the compulsory dance. I think the sport has come so far with this new system, and I think it can go so much further. And without the time, I don't want to say wasted, but spent on the compulsory dance, we have so much more time to push the OD and free dance that much further. I think it's important for developing, but I don't think that it's important in a senior competition, and I don't think that the results are true every time after a compulsory dance, that the people who are on top should be winning. It's just my opinion.
Do you want to
No, we agree wholeheartedly with Scott. I think we... we obviously have learned a lot from compulsories coming up through the ranks, and like Scott, I think that it is important for the younger teams to continue to do it, but the feasibility of it going forward, what we want to achieve, what we want to show the world, this art, it's still moving forward, and compulsories right now are really holding us back. And I think over the last 2 years specifically, it's really been more noticeable even, especially for us. But I think it's an exciting time. There's a lot of changes, and we're really looking forward to ice dance just really improving.
Massimo, do you want to add something?
Well, we come from, probably because we come from like an old generation, and compulsory was something that was so much part of the ice dance that I think that we will miss compulsory a little bit. I mean, we will not miss like working for compulsory, especially in the morning when the music goes like I know. But I don't know. We like compulsory. But anyway, I mean, I think that part of the compulsory will be still in the program because I heard that we have to do probably one part. I mean, we will see what's going to happen with the new program that they're trying to do. So I think that will be anyway part of the program. So it doesn't like disappear totally.
Question over there.